Getting lost. Straight out of Tanzania, we have Mauasama live in studio with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm great.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, where did our girl disappear to?
Oh my gosh. You can imagine this Nairobi thing.
Yeah.
Yes, traffic and the new coming kind of fever.
Yeah.
Yes.
And up here, like, our roads have changed from the last time you came.
Yes.
When were you here last?
Sorry?
When were you here last? Like,
well, last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Nothing has changed much from last year.
But where were you?
Yeah.
But this is your first time at KISS.
Yeah, my first time at KISS.
But as in, where were you staying last year when you came?
I don't remember. I don't remember, but I was hosted by Taurus Music.
Taurus Music.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Kileleshwa area code. So it's the same area code.
Kileleshwa.
Yes.
Oh my word. But so second time back, and you're doing a media tour Lafupia. Tomorrow you're going to be heading down to the coast.
Mombasa.
Yes.
But for us, we want to get to know you better. So when did you start off with this music thing?
Well, about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
This very brother of mine, an artist, Mauasama, introduced me to this music industry.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the one that found me, and then he introduced me to the music industry in Tanzania. And then, now that I'm with my new management, and
it went well.
So what do you mean he found you? As in, you did a song with him, or what happened?
He heard a couple of songs that I did back then, and then after that, he liked my voice, and he was moved and touched, and he wanted to find me. He looked for me, and then he called me. I thought he was a douchebag or some sort of a liar.
You thought it was a con man.
Yeah. So he called me, and then he gave me a ticket to Dar, and then I went there. We did a song together.
Okay, where were you?
I was studying a university of marketing and entrepreneurship. A bachelor. And then he called, and then I went there. We did a song. After 2 weeks, I was like, boom. And then from there, yeah.
So the first song you did with Mauasama?
Yes, the very first
single
song,
you dropped.
Yes.
And Mauasama is this guy's.
No, that's what I want to know.
No one.
So he's not a douchebag. So did you find out, was he a douchebag or not?
No, he wasn't. He was.
He's cool people.
Yes, he's a cool person, and he's this guy that helps me out ever since Paka Sasaivi.
Yes. Wow. Okay, and so
I'm sure Pastor message.
now he's gonna chat him and be like, "Hi, douchebag."
He's not a douchebag.
But so in the journey, then it started off with Mauasama really made you blow up in the industry.
Yeah.
And right after that, were you scared? Now you had to go forth and start making music by yourself?
Yeah, I didn't know anything by then. I didn't know a lot of things about music. I was just this person. I mean, I was this little girl who knew how to sing. And loved to sing. That's all. I didn't know anything about the industry. I didn't know anything about the market. I didn't know anything about the competition and everything. And I was studying at the same time. Too much pressure. My father, my parents, that was so, confusing. They didn't want me to do music. They wanted me to finish studies and then go back to the music. So I was like having so much pressure. But I finished the school, and then afterwards I graduated. By then I was already graduated to the music industry at the same time. So I learned the industry, the ways how to do this thing. I was already into it completely. I learned a lot. And then here I am.
Blowing up. And we'll get back to that journey in the next 4 minutes. And of course, you can send me your questions on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya. We'll be back. Absolutely well. Even in the 254, which is amazing. Like, how do you feel when you realize that you have fans in Kenya?
Okay, I feel all kind of beautiful. I feel very nice. Zimbabwe, it's my first time ever to do a song which did this well internationally. So
Kenya.
Yes, so it's for me, this is a great success. So this is the first time ever, like a very first time. So Kenya is like my second home. So I feel blessed and I feel honored to be here. At the same time, I'm so happy and emotional at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel so good.
Yeah. Now, this song, and sometimes when we get news from Tanzania, it's almost like broken telephone, because it moves from person to person, and then when it comes to us, maybe it's still not the truth or whatever.
Yes.
I do know there was a bit of controversy, which with the video that went up online, of you celebrating the song, and it was said that you were stepping on some money.
Yeah.
And so, can you tell us about that? Because for us, we were getting it from.
As we know, you were arrested for stepping on Tanzanian currency
so it
on your video.
It didn't make sense to us.
Okay. I was doing a promotion on my Instagram. So fans were sending me clips, different video clips they were playing the song, they were dancing the song, they were enjoying to the song, they were feeling the music. Different clips that I still post.
Yeah.
And then while I was. A fan sent me a video clip that they were playing, throwing out money, like, hey, while dancing to the song and enjoying the music. I didn't know that I posted it. So that's how I got arrested.
Okay, hold up. So you did not do the video yourself? It was not part of the...
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't.
Your work.
Yeah.
So it was a fan who was sending you videos, and this was one of the videos that was sent, and you got arrested for posting a video that was sent to you by a fan.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
And I can understand even from the fans' point of view, because, like, those
it's my money.
Photos, videos, are just like,
it's just chopping
my
money.
And then obviously it will drop down. It's not like
no.
Bad thing.
It wasn't just dropping down.
Was it?
They're just making it rain. Like yes.
So
how did you get out of that?
Bail.
So you have so do you have a case?
Something like that. I don't want to talk about that. I guess very emotional.
Yeah, I can imagine. But did it change anything for you? Like what?
Yeah, it changed on a negative and a positive.
Yeah,
okay.
But the positive side was major, because I learned a lot. Like I learned to perceive life in a different way. Than the way I used to. At the same time, I learned to believe that anything can happen at any time. I just need to pray to God, because I didn't know I'm clean in every way. But I went to jail.
But what is the crime though? What are you being charged? I know you don't want to talk about it. Your crime is for posting it.
Yeah.
So did they look for the people who sent you the video?
They did.
So then case closed. Or what do you think?
That's what I would think, but it's...
Plus also, even for those guys, if I got a chance to talk to them, the question I'd ask those guys, or even whoever is prosecuting the case, is what is the charge? Because I work hard, it's my money, what I do with it.
But I guess the situation here is like, it's one of those
my right
stereotypes where Kenyans are always seen to be more aggressive. So we would actually be like, hey, boy.
Kenya, we ask questions, man. And I think in Tanzania, you guys need to start asking questions, because so many things are happening in Tanzania. So many. So like, I just received what do you call it? An alert. That there are 2 journalists who got arrested in a hotel in Tanzania in Dar es Salaam.
Okay.
And their passports were taken away and everything. One of them is a Kenyan, another one is an American. And until now, they don't even know where they are. But it's a very complicated story.
What I think is very powerful, even for you, Maua, is you're young, you're coming into the industry. And I believe people go through things not just, there's a lesson to be learned. It either makes you stronger, you know what I mean? So do you feel like, as young musicians in Tanzania, you have an obligation to be able to point out the wrong that you see going on in your country in any way or form through your music?
I do.
Yeah,
I do. But because we are musicians, we deliver messages to different people in every way. So as an artist, I would want to do that.
We're having the same conversation here, because Sauti Sol also just did recently a song with Nyashinsky called Tujiangalie, and it's really talking to Kenyans and talking about different things that are going wrong, some of the things that are our fault, some of the things that are government's fault, and I think it's just powerful, because music has that power to be able to do that.
It's not only music, any public figure, any celebrity who's in a position of influence, you should be able to have a conversation around or play the watchdog role in case the government is doing some dumb stuff.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just saying, don't be scared. I hope it has made.
And also, the producer of this song is the same guy who produced Darasa's song.
Yes,
Ziki.
Yes.
Yeah, big shout out to him. He's in studio, man.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Abba.
A big shout out to him, and clearly he has that like magic touch, and it just becomes a hit. Yummy Queen is saying, "Wow, everything about Mauasama is absolutely lovely, including her name and her music as well. When will we get to watch her perform in Kenya?
In Nairobi, technically.
Anytime.
Yeah."
Just ring a bell.
Yeah?
You're performing in Mombasa, right?
Yes, I'm performing in Mombasa.
You're not going to work with Alikiba. You know Alikiba is in Mombasa doing a lot of video shoots and stuff.
Alikiba is my brother.
Yes.
And I would want to work with him. Yeah.
He's in Mombasa, actually. He's doing a lot of, he's shooting about 3-4 videos, I think.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. So, well, I'm sure if you're going down there, or you're not telling us you're going down there there's something cooking.
Yeah.
You never know. What a coincidence.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. But you're going to be performing where? Mombasa where tomorrow?
What's the name of the...
You're just hosting somewhere in Nambuli.
In Nambuli.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. You will have fun.
Yeah.
Mombasa is a fun place to be. But in terms of Kenya, so I know you want to work with your brother Alikiba. Are there any Kenyan songs that you're loving right now? Kenyan artists?
You're vibing to?
Okay, I love the band.
Nice.
They're fun.
Dope. They're fire. They're
fun.
fire.
Yes,
they
I
have
love
great energy.
Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Saudi Soul. Everybody loves Nyashinski.
Yeah. And Otilia. They're doing very good.
I like Otilia also.
Otile Brown.
Otile. No, I'll be calling him that now.
Otile.
Yeah.
Otile. That's her
No,
name.
no, Otilia.
Okay.
Listen to
No.
That Moa,
Bongo.
listen to me.
Okay.
No,
His name is
Otilia Brown.
No, his name is
Otilia Vera.
No, his name is
Otilia.
Otile Brown.
Otile, yes.
Lakini hakuna vikwazo.
Utamnunulia gari?
No. No, why would I? You should buy me a car.
So let me catch you.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Otilia, you better buy her a car. Man.
No.
Mawa, just keep away, please. Let's just stick to her to the band.
And Nyashinski and Sauti Sol.
Oh my God, because it's just absolutely madness. And I also want to know, Tanzania, is there a lot of Kenyan music that you guys vibe to over there? Or does Kenyan music make it to, let's say, your clubs? Do you get to hear a lot of Kenyan music?
It does.
Yeah?
Yes. A lot of
Nyashinski. Nyash. Just call me Nyash.
Nyash.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Nyash. Nyash.
No, don't say you love the Nyash. That is something different.
You know what? Don't listen to this guy.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
We call him Nyash, but you can't say I love the Nyash because now that means totally. That's not a person. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Nyash in
her language.
In Nigeria means
Diab.
Means
Diab.
No.
Botilicious. Booty.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, I don't love the Nyash. I take it back.
Okay, so Nyashinski, so he gets a lot of airplay in Tanzania.
A lot.
Yeah.
We listen to a lot of his music. Sauti Sol, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's really brilliant to hear because many people think that our music doesn't cross over. So it's nice to hear that. And we're really glad that you came through this morning. We want people in Mombasa to follow you on your social media.
Yes. On Instagram.
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter. I use Mauasama.
Okay.
Mauasama.
Okay. Yeah. And those like like the name on your passport?
Yes.
Oh, that is it is actually a very lovely name.
Mauasama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, like somersault.
No, Sama. Like S-A-M-A.
Like, not like summer, like the like summertime.
No.
Winter time. Just summer.
Moa, you don't actually have to answer. You can just talk to me. So guys, you need to follow her so that you can know exactly where she's going to be in Mombasa tomorrow.
Yes.
And of course, even if you're not in Mombasa, just follow. You never know when she's going to be back and when she's going to be dropping new music.
Yeah.
How do I get 703,000 followers?
I really don't have any idea. You just have to post and
Post what?